Hello everyone and welcome back to Necrotoxin Plays Sekiro! Shadows Die Twice. This is part 24 of our first time through this game. Let's continue. Last time we defeated the white serpent, a big snake thing. Made it to the ape here, the big giant ape, and died a couple of times. Also, I will say couple of things first. So we have acquired. So for the sake of like boring gameplay, just grinding for you guys, I decided to get Ascending Carp. So it's the second skill in the Ashina arts that we got from Tengu. And we've got that one, and then we're going to get that one, Descending Carp, when we get our next skill point. So I just got that one. As you can see, it, latent skill, and it increases the damage inflicted to posture upon performing a successful deflection. Now that's going to be very useful. We've got a couple of options that I have been contemplating. I've been thinking about going to the bottomless hole, but I've only got 3 divine confetti. There's 2 phases as well. I think there's a chance that 2 confettis might get used. So I don't. You can actually carry 5. So I have an option to try, but I don't really want to waste. And I still want to maybe find a way to get more of this from a vendor. I still haven't found that yet. But maybe I will wait for the 2 headless, and the terror ones we'll do later. Also, the item. Remember, I fell down after killing the white serpent. You land on this ledge, and there's an item there that I saw. I know what the items are, but I won't spoil what they are. But I have not found, and myself and research as well, any way of getting back up there once you fall off to obtain the items. All I'll say now, common sense and game logic would dictate that it wouldn't put an item there required to beat the game if you fell down, right? It would let you get back up there. So you know, if you don't want to hear spoilers, you might want to skip ahead about 60 seconds. All right. So I'm going to say what the items are. So if you don't want to hear, skip ahead like a minute. Okay. So the items are we actually have each item here. First one is a dragon's blood droplet. Okay. The second one is a bundled Jizo statue or Jizo statue. Why do I say Jiz? And the other one was one of the balloons. I believe a maybe balloon of soul. No, wait. It's the resurrection one. Yes, resurrective power. It's that. Maybe balloon of soul. Jiza statue. Dragon's blood droplet. They're the items we missed. I'm actually more annoyed about the... Not really annoyed at all, but just the blood droplet would have been nice. Because it's like a free one that I can use in, I've only got 1. Oh, I have 4 in storage. Oh, well, never mind then. Never forget what I said. So what we're going to do then this episode, we're going to focus on learning the ape fight. I'm not going to use any... I'm going to try not to use... Maybe there'll be a shuriken or 2, depending on the posture of the ape. But I'm going to learn the fight without using... my prosthetic arm if possible, and we'll just use like our healing gourd. I probably won't bother with healing pellets unless we get into a really close situation. Also, because I was grinding, I got like 51 healing pellets. That's a lot. And we got a ton of scrap iron as well. Don't have much sin, got 2, but I did spend the rest on pellets because I didn't want to... I know I'm going to die a few times to this. And so we're not going to be losing anything much at all. And we'll just keep resurrecting. So let's go. Let's learn this fight. Ah. Now you can actually grapple onto him, but I think you have to wait to a certain phase or something for that to happen. I'm gonna heal up here. All right, so he does like a lot of swipes. Now I know he does this grab. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, that was bad. So it can't be too aggressive right now. He doesn't seem to... Okay. He just slammed down. Heal up. Almost, yeah. That's quite a fast... There we go. Alright, to be safe. So I can get about 3 hits in. Maybe 4, but I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to do 3 hits. So there's a lot of jumping around this fight. It's sort of just one hit every now and then, you know. I have not been practicing this off stream at all. So I think he can destroy these trees actually. That was a hit. When can we... Hold on. Alright, so he sort of gets disorientated a little. Oh, he's just destroying everything. Alright, we throw a shuriken. I don't want him to destroy all of the trees. He's gonna do something. What's he doing? Oh, he's throwing poo. Ew. Alright, so he's running away. He's destroying all of the... I bet he's got another phase. I bet he has. It feels like he has a phase. Second phase. So we're going to use Shuriken every now and then. It's probably the only one I'm going to use. You could probably get away with not locking on there, actually. When he goes on his back... Oh, here we go. 2 hits. I bet there's a second phase. I want to climb on him again. Don't throw poo. He's throwing poo. That's a lot of damage. How do I do that? How do I avoid that poo? Maybe I unlock when he does it. Let's go circle right, circle right. Wow, that's a lot of... 2 hits. Heal up. Alright, somehow... What's up here? Oh, fuck. You can jump on him, but that's a bit risky, it seems. He's going to throw poop again. Unlocking, I think, is only when he's going to throw his shit. Oh, I tried to... What the fuck? Why is he falling over, Wolf? What are you doing? Alright, so I've used all my healing. He's gonna throw shit. Can I just do this? No, you can't. Interesting. So how do I dodge the shit? Alright, let's use a healing idol then. I mean pellet, that's what I mean. Right. We've got tons of these pellets and I know where to get more. There's a monkey to grind. You can grind the monkey. Fuck him, wolf! Come on, move. Tiger uppercut. So I'm gonna unlock sometimes. I know that's a bit messy, but... He's gonna... I bet he has a second phase. I bet. I chopped his head off! No second phase. Shinobi execution! Oh my god, we did it! What? Right, I promise you, I did not... Wait, no achievement. Oh no. Uh-oh. Look at this. I knew it. Can we escape? No, don't escape. Yeah, I had this feeling. I knew it. What is this? Oh my god. He's got no head. No, he has got a head. I got no heels. Alright, interesting. Alright. Oh my god. He's... I mean, what is this? Oh, wait. Maybe he won't fling poo at us now. Not much damage though. Maybe I can use Divine Confetti now? I don't want to do that. Oh my god, what in the Jesus? What else do? Maybe get... Oh my lord! Oh, but we did it all without... Well, I mean, now we're resurrecting. Alright. We've got no more heals though. That's interesting though, because it said Shinobi execution, but it didn't do that on the other bosses that have more than one phase. Does that mean that that boss is locked into that phase? I don't think so. No. No. Alright, so the first phase, we don't want to use up all our heals, that's the problem. It'd be so cool if... Shit. If I could, what the fuck? Plunge him or something. Yeah, 3 hits still. What the hell? Why are you taking so much damage, Wolf? Please. Please just don't throw poo at me or something, please. Wow. Hey! Hitbox though. That was a bit weird. That was a bit odd. So just dodge that. Try and... Oh, he runs away. What the... So yeah, it's kind of annoying we've died. We've now got to really worry about heals a lot. Shit. No. Maybe I'll run under. Oh, you little shit. Why you roll forward? Why? Why you roll? Toya! Stop with that, stop. Do your big jump thing. No poo, no poo, no poo. What? I jumped. You didn't get me. I'm sorry, but I jumped. I did the exact same move that I did last time. To me, I didn't get. I missed that. I count the times. It's like 1, 2, and then you jump. That's what I did. So, I would say funny hitboxes on this boss a little bit. So far, out of all the bosses I've fought, which is kind of a bit balls, but you know, it's a good, it's an alright fight though. It's not my favourite, but I just hate dodgy hitboxes. That piss me off. Maybe I'll do the double jump when he does the grab. How did you hit? How? All right, I saw that. I saw that. Couldn't go onto the I'm sorry. I was spamming A and B. Wolf wouldn't get up. Maybe I was stuck on the rocks or something. Maybe there's some like weird scenery there. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Super weird. You can't just tank this fight, can you? You can't. What is that? Farts. Just gross. Can you get up? I'm spamming the button. He doesn't get up afterwards. I can't spam any quicker. I was always pretty good at quick time events, so I'm good at. I know when to spam. All right. What about if you hit him in the arse? I wonder if he has that as a weakness. I can't really get to it though. No, it doesn't do extra damage. I don't think. It's his head. Pretty sure it's just the head. It's just practice, that's all, and remembering that the double grab has a weird hitbox. It does have a weird hitbox. Sometimes you can time it, right, and it doesn't do anything. Nice misses. Oh yeah, that's good. Right. I wish I'd have got one of those I'm just gonna call it Estus flask, and a poison Estus flask. Healing gourd. Purple healing gourd. Give me this. That's it. I was actually contemplating whether the poison will work on him, but it won't. Poison won't work on this guy. I just know it. Nice miss. Can you do your double grab? Because I want to evade it properly here. Maybe do like a... I think you don't leave it too late. I like to think that... See, this hitbox is alright though. That's a good hitbox. I don't understand. I'm inside him. Yeah, do that. What? How did that hit me? He actually fart. It makes a fart sound. That's great. It's pretty funny. What the Helimatolema? I wish that could put a bleed effect on them, the shuriken. He's destroying all the scenery! Look at that! This feels though, I will say, I do enjoy this boss fight, but it's not my favourite in the game so far. Can I keep hitting him afterwards? Can I hit his head? Can I just keep hitting him and that takes his health down? No, it doesn't. Oh man, that would be amazing. Maybe stay close to him. I don't know if he's got poison or not. Oh, that's terror. That's terror. That's terror. No, big bag. Oh my lord. Oh my fucking god. Alright, so he'll keep doing that if you get too close to him. Got it. Alright, don't get too close to him then. Jump up here. Is there a way I can, like... or get the jump on him somehow? Like, I don't know. How does he... He can still see because he's holding his head. It's really weird. Help! Right, I need to get rid of that. I don't think the poison's going to be much of a problem, but this is going to be. Now, can I use... I don't know if I can... Right. Get away. Right. Hit the feet! Move away. Healing pad it. Hey! Hey! No! He's gonna break my tree! That's cool that you can do that though. To get away, like, you know, in a panic. He's lost track of me. He sort of loses... Maybe don't lock on. No, I think lock on. He moves away like really fucking... Oh, fuck, you can get all of it. Oh! Tiger, uppercut. Is he... No. No. Why am I scrouched? Why am I scrouched? Why are you doing that towards him though? No way. Have some shuriken. I've only got 8. I'm jumping away. Get me purple out. Please don't get stuck on things. Stop. Stop that. Please. Stop it. Stop that. Oh, I hit him in the head. Shuriken. Shuriken. No, that was shuriken time. What is this attack? I don't even know what he's doing. Ah, oh, he tricked me. Oi, oi, oi! Oh. What are you doing? Use my climbs. He's knocking my trees over. Oh! Oi! Oh, shitballs. Oh no, I don't get any resurrections. I was so close as well. There hasn't been a boss fight that I absolutely despise in this game. No, 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 no. Just want to get that one out of the way. There is not a boss fight I don't. There isn't a boss fight I really, really hate. So that's good. There's obviously going to be fights I like more than others. Obviously. That's just only normal, isn't it? So, I'd say... this one is actually not my least favourite because it actually feels a bit like Dark Souls. This fight does a little bit like that. I actually thought that I thought he was going to get crit then. Get me away. It'd be cool if I could sort of sip a health in midair or something. Get me over to you. Oh, no. No. No, you didn't. No. No, you didn't. No. Imagine if you could plunge him, like, if he loses you or something. While you're doing that, I'm just going to have a pellet. Oi! 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 Oh, shit, fuck! Oh, get away from me, please. You're making me use all my healing gourds and my pellets. Yeah, it feels a bit more like Dark Souls, kind of Bloodborne actually. Sorry, Bloodborne I'd say. A bit more Bloodborne-y. Bloodborne feels from the ape fight so far. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. How? How'd you get that range? I'm gonna get fucked now. Because I've got no health. Well, dude. Yeah, I'm fucked. Damn it. God damn it. Posture is not working on this ape, so you just gotta like treat it like a Bloodborne fight, this one. Practice it probably for about 2 hours, I would recommend. Practice. I can't remember what our longest fight was. Genichiro, maybe? I don't know. I can't remember. I think it was Genichiro Ashina, the 3 phases. I know it sounds funny, but I actually think this fight is better with 2 phases. It is better with 2 phases. Whereas the Genichiro Ashina one, the 3 phases are a bit excessive in my opinion. I would have been alright with just having 2 phases with Ashina, Genichiro Ashina. Have like you beat him 1 time and then he just goes lightning 2nd time. I just don't think bosses need 3 phases. I enjoy it enough. Like I don't ever think, oh man, that boss should have 3 phases. So no, I'm not thinking that. I just don't have those. I don't think that. I don't know. Oh, poison balls. No. No, poison. Poo. Stop pooing. Oh, fuck farts. That's the dodgy hitbox I was talking about. That's the only thing I would say I don't trust the hitbox on it. Because in my mind I'm doing the same thing. Maybe I'm not. Maybe it's a second. There's probably like a split second I'm doing something different. But I can't notice it. So I'm fucked. I don't know what happened there. I was just swinging around and got screwed. Yeah, I think this fight is good with 2 phases. Don't think any boss fights personally need 3 phases. So far, I've thought that 2 phases in some bosses are good. Like it's a fun fight, you know. Like this one is a fun fight because you can swing around. It's not my favorite fight. My favorite is actually my favorite is Lady Butterfly. That was my favorite fight of the game. And then it's probably Genichiro Ashina. No, farts! Oh, shit. I fucking hate... Poison in this game is worse than any other From game, I would say, poison status-wise. Not toxic, because that's different. Poison in this is worse, I'd say. It's, it actually does something. It's a serious thing. That's why I guess there isn't a toxic, because this is basically it. I'm personally a fan of that. I think it's good. I think it provides a nice, like the actual status effects matter. You know? It's nice. But Don't destroy my trees. Oh, you bastard. Ah, took damage. Nice. It's very difficult to... I kind of want to save the rest of the shurikens for headless version. Alright, stop! Damn it, I haven't seen that before. What is that? Ah, your tire. Ooh. In the back. Confused.com. Bit confused. Don't know why I died there, but... Oh, I do know why I died. My HP was reduced to 0, but... I've got more resurrections this time, so doing this doesn't do anything. This is annoying. It doesn't take the health down when he respawns or anything like that. I guess you can get some free hits on him when he gets up again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably just 4. I wouldn't do that again. I wonder if Divine Divinity does work, but I'm not going to use it because I want to use it against the headless and things and stuff. So I wonder if I go stealth. He doesn't seem to know. Well, he does know where I am. This is crazy. Crazy! This is crazy. Or I actually jumped. I pressed A button on my controller, but it didn't work. Give me a pellet. I'm fucking jumping! I am jumping! I know when to jump for that, so that's bullshit. Another hitbox. That was obvious. I didn't jump there. I don't know why I'm not jumping. See, look, I jumped then. Oh, fuck. Fuck off. That's bullshit. No, it's not. You were on his AoE that time. Now I have no res or healing or anything. No, fucking punish him. Or just get terrorized. That's fine too. Heal away? I mean, jump away. Red Tearstone ring. That'd be amazing. Oh no! gonna die. I'm not gonna be able to. There's no, because I've got no more resurrections. I'm gonna die on this one. I hope to Christ there isn't a third phase in this fight. Otherwise, that is way, way too much. Because one of my least favorite fights in Dark Souls 3 is, in my opinion, my least favorite fight, one of them, is Sister Frieda and Father Ariandel. I hate that fight. I just hate it. I've done it like a few times, and you know, on my own and with like summon as well. I summoned for the actually the first time I ever fought that boss. I summoned, and then I actually ended up beating the boss on my own because the summon died on like the final phase. But yeah, the New Game Plus, I did it as well, but I was fighting that boss, no joke, all day. All day. And I still didn't, at the end I was like, do I feel rewarded? Not really. I thought I was way too excessive. I was like, why was there so much? Like, why? It didn't need that. It did not need it. I don't know why they do the odd fight that's got too much to it, you know? I don't need it. I enjoy it as it is. Like, this fight, yeah, 2 phases is cool, but I wouldn't say that, like, if it was 3, I'd be like, kind of annoyed, probably, to be honest. I'd be like, what the fuck? I'd be like, it's, in a way it would feel a bit like artificial difficulty, sort of like a bit unnecessary. That's what I felt with Sister Frieda, Father Ariandel. And that was DLC, like, I don't know what they were thinking. I know some people are okay with it. Sure, you can be okay with it, I get it. But I just wasn't. When I have to fight a boss, like, for like 10 hours, 12 hours, no, it was more than that. It was like 12 hours straight, like, because there's too many phases, I'll just be like, this is silly. I think that's why Dark Souls 1 is my favourite. Because, to me, it was difficult when I first played it. Fuck it was. It was hard. And it was just perfect. Like, obviously there's a couple of fights that I didn't like at all. Like Centipede, Demon, Bed of Chaos was bullshit. Pinwheel was too easy. See, look. You saw me jump right there. You saw me jump right there. That's a dodgy hitbox. He grabbed me, his arms were beneath me, and I still went in the grip. That's kind of, that's weird. Why? Oh, he kicks you with that as well. I hit his feet. Oh, fucking wolf, come on. What are you doing? How? I beg your pardon? I guess I just jumped a bit late. Oh my god. He can actually do it in mid-air? So you can't leap out the way. Got it. Alright, another thing to remember. Alright, let's go. Oh man. guess his arms were bigger than I thought. We're learning though. I love how close the idol is though. Oh man. How many hits to stagger? What the hell? Where did that shuriken go? Give me a katana. Can I get him stuck in this corner? Can I get stuck in this corner? Fuck no. Oh, actually just a shield from... Come in this corner. Come in the corner. Help! Help! No, get out of the... what?! You can jump on him, which is kind of cool. I mean, I wouldn't... He's moving the tail. Oh my god! What? Why? Why does that hitbox suck so much? Nice dodge. He actually dodged off of my. What the fuck? Alright, cool, I get some health back. I'll get health back second time. Watch my health. Dude. Can I wish I was a rally that I could do and heal myself back up. This would be cool if it did damage. Or to the head. The head doesn't. Now, I wonder if I can get him stuck in this corner. I doubt it. It's going to be really bad, isn't it? Does he know where I am? Yes, he does. Of course he knows. I'm going to test this. I'm right in the corner. Alright, you're gonna get fucked by the AoE. Yeah. Do not go in the corner with him. Maybe get him in the corner. Shit, I can't get away. I couldn't get away, I was stuck. I just... Loads of range on the AoE. The first phase, you can kind of, like... get him in the corner a little bit. Like... you know, he just can't run away as much. It might be quite a good idea to try and get him in that corner. Right on the arm. Try and like sort of do this over here. And then jump on him a lot. Yeah, let's test it. Yeah, he'll still. I mean, he'll obviously hit me in this corner. That happened really fast. I couldn't work out what was going on. To be honest, I wouldn't I mean, you can get him stuck, but he can still do that. Like, there's no like little tricks to this fight like that. Like little nah. I wouldn't do that. I would fight him legit. Like, don't fuck around in the corner. I think I just got lucky the first time I tried that. So I'm just exploring the arena, like seeing what, you know. Hello. Can you just hit the boss, please? Or... right on the arm. Constant harassment on that arm. I think it's actually a good idea to get him when he does that, like, paddy attack. And when he puts his back to you, you can kind of do one hit. But then you have to run away because of the poison. I don't know how that actually hit me. I think it's because I ran into the tree or something, maybe it was. Alright, I'll accept that as a legit hit. I don't know why couldn't I... It goes away so fast. I recommend jumping to the right when he does that. You probably could go in for a hit, but usually he's a bit far from me. Here we go. You're going to probably take a hit, but... eventually you'll do a lot of damage so that he just kind of starts cowering away and that. Swat him away like a fly. Oh shit. I was fucking pelleting. I don't know what pelleting is. What is that? That was close. That was fucking close. So yeah, you can't. I'll just say Shinobi Execution. It'd be fun if you could like run away like that, but no. I would say you get a hit, run away, get a hit, run away on the headless version. Like don't go in too long. Otherwise he'll do that. Probably like, I know it's slow, but 2 hits and then run. 2 hits then run. Try and let him do like a dive or something. Now, I found that locking on wasn't helping me out the first time, so we're trying it with no lock on this time. We want him to do like a sort of dive. Fuck. That was a lot of damage actually. Too much damage. Here we go. This is the dive we wanted him to do. And not that bullshit. Can't get away from it once you get stuck. But you could see what I was trying to do. This is a much harder phase, much harder than the first phase. Just saying. Let's go up there. Or no, let's not go up there. It'd be cool if you could like Estus in the air. That would be fucking awesome. Get away. Don't go in the corner with him, whatever you do. Oh, he gets tired after that. I'm trying to think of a safe time to attack him. Getting punished on the ground here. Yeah, so it's when he kind of does like that little animation with his sword. Why don't you do your big... No, not that. I like how I just kick the air to get away. I'm like, get away. I'm like, get away. That's it. Hit the play around with the scenery. That's cool. But he's changed his mind. Get out of it. Can I hurt him when he's still... Oh, he's knocked my tree down. Back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Don't still. You knocked my trees over. I wonder if you can chop his arm off. Why is it centipedes? Oh my god. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. Why is there a centipede? That was a cool fight. Oh my god. Yeah. One thing I think about this game is it's so fucking satisfying. You'll complain, right? You'll be, or not, but even with an understanding of their From Software's games, every time I beat a boss that's taken me about an hour, on average I'd say about hour and a half, just under, to fight a boss. About hour and 15 minutes, actually, I'd say. With the exception of, like, Genichiro Ashina, lightning guy. Because I had to get the hang of the lightning deflection thing. But that was, like, I don't know, just under 3 hours of, like, practice. But it's all the From Software games are rewarding, but they are like Sekiro has, for some reason, another feeling of reward, like all From Software games, as I said, like that you'll be satisfied, right? But the rewarding feeling is different. It's a bit different. Actually, I can compare it to my first, as I've said before a few times since playing this with you and doing the videos with you guys. It feels like my first Dark Souls playthrough. That was one of the most rewarding From Software games I ever played, because I'd never played anything like it, with the exception of Demon's Souls. But I played that for about an hour, and I was like, nah, I just wasn't ready. But then I came back to it later, and I was like, oh yeah, great, I get it now. But because I didn't get it, right? Anyway. Memory, Guardian Ape. All I will say, I thought that the jumping two-handed grab is a little, it's a very unforgiving hitbox thing. Like, he can grab you, like, I guess it makes sense. Like, but it just, when I was counting the times in my head, because I do these, like, counts in my mind, and I was like, yeah, that's when to jump. Yeah, that's when to jump. Right, press now, press now. I press now every time, with the exception of a few mess-ups. But he still kind of grabs sort of the end of your feet, kind of. But like, yeah, obviously the animation hasn't got an animation for like that, so it'll just do the same grab. And I guess that sort of makes, like, it does kind of make sense if you're in real life, God forbid, fighting that Guardian Ape. But it's just irritating when I've done it where he just missed, but then it looked like he's just going to miss and he just somehow grabbed. But I think that's just like, alright, you know, grabs always been a bit finicky, I would say, out of all of like the moves that bosses and enemies have had, always been. But much, as I said, it's still super tight combat, but I think, you know, this is the tightest combat so far. Anyway, sorry, I was just like, when I'm feeling very satisfied and rewarding, have a rewarding feeling, I just kind of start talking about it. Anyway, we're getting really close to the end of the episode. So I mean, feel free if you want to stop now and go to the next one, but I'm just going to read this. Memory, Guardian Ape. The battle memory of an extraordinary foe lingering in the mind of the wolf. Commune with the sculptor's idol and confront memories of battle to permanently increase attack power. The Guardian Ape was defeated, though its roar can still be heard. It is said that an infested body marks the undying. Slender finger. The slender finger of a young woman can be fitted to the shinobi prosthetic group. Found in the belly of the Guardian Ape, it is partially digested. There is a shinobi technique called the finger whistle that can drive beasts wild. The one who used it before clearly used it for this purpose. Slender finger. Guardian Ape's watering hole. You're gonna rest. So yeah, I enjoyed that fight. I still love the Lady Butterfly fight the most. And the third phase of General Ashina. But yeah, that was a good fight. I do like that because it's kind of throws posture out the window a little bit, and I kind of like how I've been playing this game for like what, I don't know, like 50 hours or something, maybe just under 45, 50, and it like teaches you these things in the game, but then throws this kind of fight. The apes fight felt more like a Bloodborne fight than a Sekiro fight, and I'm fine with that. Everyone, I don't think anyone can get more sick now though. I should probably cure Dragon Rot. Yeah, we'll do it. Come on, we're bound to come across a. Let's do all of that at the dilapidated temple. I always call it dehabilitated temple. I don't know. As I said, I'm always myself when I'm as much as I can be. Obviously, during these videos. Obviously, as someone that, I used to stream on Twitch every day. Well, 4 or 5 days a week, and then I went down to 3 days. And obviously, just doing the YouTube now. In case you're wondering, actually, you're like, oh man, what's going on with that? Well, I'm glad you asked. No, it's on hold because I was struggling to build and sustain a viewership on there for so long, and I did take a few breaks because of just stuff in IRL and out of my hands, and I had to take care of a few things. But I've been trying to build an audience over here on YouTube to then hopefully, if it did go well, I could say bring you guys over to Twitch or whatever, and we could hang out there. Sorry, I've been wanting to. I've got a really tickly cough, and I've been around people that have not been that well, so I hope I'm not coming down with something. That would suck balls. Let's enhance our attack power. Confront Memory Guardian 8. Let's use that to get attack power 7. Remnant Guardian 8. That memory of an extraordinary foe, although distant recollection of such a memory provided assistance for the wolf. They say that an infested body is the mark of the undying, but such a long life would surely be quite lonesome for even an ape. Perhaps the echoing roar of the guardian ape was in fact a solicitation of sorts. It's now 7. Right, good. I need 4 prayer bees to get more health. I'm going to restore now that the guardian ape is down. Obviously I'm gonna be fighting something else, but I need more sen. I think, yeah. So I think, no, I still don't have. Oh, I need to fit this. I still don't have a. What's that you have there? Where did you get that finger? Oh. Hang on, let's create it. Sound will grab an enemy's attention and draw them to the whistle's location. Like, always reminds me of Splinter Cell. Because Metal Gear Solid had the It's sound okay, so the sound of the finger whistle enrages beasts, making them unable to distinguish friend from foe. So if I do it with beasts, it makes them go mad. And if I do it to normal guys, they come like sort of lure them into a death blow. Oh, so right trigger is finger whistle. Attract enemy attention by blowing the finger whistle, but it's been partially digested. Enrages beasts, making them unable to discern between friend and foe. Only the targeted enemy can hear the finger whistle when locked on. If no target is locked, all surrounding enemies will hear the sound. Look at it. It's like... Okay, that's kind of weird. It's still not that one. Still don't know what that is. What is the malcontents ring? Oh look, creates an opening by causing an anguish in apparition type enemies. Shelter, deflect. Alright. I still don't have much money. 67 scrap iron. Maybe that just does more. That does more damage, doesn't it? And then unknown shuriken. Alright, let's... Store energy in the spring. Let's try cleave. That looks leaping flame. Looks really cool though. And if I do... That looks cool. I might get spring load axe. Oh no, I haven't got enough sen. So we've only got one there to get. And then that's it. Oh, and one here. So it's three. Oh, 3 tools left. What is fate? Alright. You say anything else, actually? Alright, nope. Oh, Tengu! Wait, maybe I should I? Wait, what? I still need quite a... Let's see. Let's go to Tengu, and then after that, when we get back, we'll call the episode. Now, remember... to get to that first headless, you can go to the Demon's Bell. The second headless... I can't remember where the second headless was. In the Riven Cave or something? Right. Maybe I actually need to... maybe I actually need to do like one of these. Or like get one more. Perhaps. Alright, we'll travel to the Guardian Ape's watering hole. Okay guys, I'm going to end the episode right there. Thank you for joining me. As I said, I always get like emotional when I as in like different emotions come out and I just freely express myself when I'm doing these boss fights. So yeah, it's incredibly rewarding. That's all I'll say. And the next one tomorrow, I'm going to try and do some Enderal. Apologies that the Enderal videos haven't been as regular. I want to focus on Sekiro to as much as I can to kind of, once I wrap that up, then I can just focus on Enderal, like doing that for YouTube, and then because that's going to be a very long series, and I don't want it to take like too long to do. So yeah, we're going to do that. Alright guys, we'll see you in the next one. If you enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe, click the bell, much appreciated. See you next time.